No glory, no bruises, no story. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, in the Telangana Pro Basketball League as we build up to qualifier number 2. Remember, it's the penultimate day here in this league, and tomorrow we're all getting ready for the finals. We're looking for our second team that goes on to play the finals against the Hyderabad Honey Badgers. Mahadev alongside me. Mahadev, fantastic feeling this evening.
Yo, it's the battle of oranges here tonight. We have two teams that have been exceptionally performing the whole season, and they're here in the second qualifier to face the real challenge. Who do you think is going to get into the finals, man?
Man, don't put me on the spot as of yet. We're just going to keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what these two teams have for us, and let's quickly welcome them.
All right, andarki namaskaram, ela unnaru? Okay, so here we are, second qualifier between RRR and the NIZAM Nawabs. Without further ado, bringing in the team in grey and orange, please welcome RRR!
RANGA REDDY RISERS, ready right through. Maybe rising fire, maybe super cool. RANGA REDDY RISERS, ready right through. Killer woman la day, they my first rule.
Well, we also mentioned to you it is a battle of the oranges today. Mind you, the next team that's coming here, last time out in the league stage, they lost against the RANGA REDDY Risers. Can they correct things today? We wait and find out. Let's put our hands together and welcome the NIZAM Nawabs!
Swing, go shoot, NIZAM Nawabs coming through. Dribble, no pass, so we know NIZAM Nawabs, top, we always win. We always win. We always win. We always win. Left side dribble, right side shoot. Nawabs so power, full on a hold. Whistle, blow, crowd do shout, 3-point range.
All right. So tonight, we have a few former players who are here to support the league, to bless this league. So let me introduce Sri J. Rajeshwar sir, former additional director of sports at GHMC and a former player and an NIS coach. Let me also introduce the other guest of honor, Madan sir, who's a former national player and the deputy superintendent of police. Requesting Dinesh to please, and our president, Ravindra Reddy sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for our chief guests today and the dignitaries.
Requesting Sridhar Reddy sir to also please join them. Sir. Also our officials for tonight, Prem Solomon sir, Prem Kumar sir, and Vilas Reddy Anna. Requesting all the players to please turn here for a group photo, please. Everybody. Thank you. Oh, 1 second, sir. Thank you so much. Friends, we acknowledge the presence of Sri Veera Reddy, a renowned, reputed industrialist, owner of a big construction company who created many infrastructure in the state of Telangana, Andhra Pradesh as well entire India. వారు ఎంతో మందికి ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ క్రియేట్ చేశారు, అద్భుతమైనటువంటి ఇండస్ట్రీ క్రియేట్ చేశారు. వారి ఇక్కడికి రావడం గౌరవం. బహుశా వారి ఒక టీంని వారు వారికి వాళ్ళే తీసుకున్నారు. థ్యాంక్స్ అన్న. ఎన్నో కార్యక్రమాలకి సాయం కూడా చేశారు. బిగ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాస్ టు దెమ్. Yeah, thank you so much. Done. Thank you so much, sir. All right, so we got like 3 minutes to go before this epic battle of oranges here at TPBl Season 1. Dammunte Kotlo Chuskundam.
You ready? TPBL. Let's go. Telangana chal ball it out. Dammunte Kotlo Chuskundam. Telangana chal ball it out. Telangana chal ball it out. Dammunte Kotlo Chuskundam. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. Gechidaka cheppedi scene. Live or fight, do they take a 3. War modalaindi, no peace. I got my squad, I got my fans. I got my boys, give them a chance. Go low hustle, check out my stats.
The penultimate day of the Telangana Pro Basketball League and qualifier number 2, NIZAM Nawabs taking on the RANGA REDDY RISERS. Last time out, RANGA REDDY RISERS beat the NIZAM Nawabs. This is the starting lineups for you. Vishwanta, Uday, Joshua, Solomon. We're also looking at some top-notch players coming right after this. Vishwak still to get some game time. Vasanta Balaji, he's been good with the team. Vinay Kotari had some taping on the hand, leg injury. Sumanta in the mix as well. Sudarshan Singh, a lot of responsibility will be on him today. Manideep, another important player in that team. He got some game time. Raja, we've seen Shravan do a lot of damage too. And then you have a young Dhanush, aka Dinku, in that team. Rajubai, in fact, has a lot of swag going. Nizam Nawabs come in, starting up with Satya. Ishan hasn't got some game time yet, but Santosh has brought the experience to the team altogether. Sritej, love the celebration that this young lad has. Namma Harish, another top man with experience. Yesterday in that last quarter, kept ravaging the opposition. Vivek in the mix too. You got Kunal in there as well. And alongside Anthony, jersey number 5. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you also have the wildcardstat.com where you can go and grab your tickets for the finals. Remember, tomorrow are the finals that we're building up to. It's going to be an important test, an important fixture. So make sure you grab yours now. Get to the KVBR Stadium here in Hyderabad and make sure you have a good time along with everyone else who's coming in. It's also the Christmas Eve, so it's going to be a nice chilly evening. Right now on your screens, you're looking at the squads have a last team huddle before they go onto the court. That's a Nizam Nawab squad for you. I've been able to get a little bit of bits and pieces, I would say, from both sides of the camp, from the Nizam Nawab's camp as well. I've had a chat with Mr. Prasad as well, who is the head coach of the RANGA REDDY Risers, as they huddle up one last time, invoke the blessings and the power from the above, from the Almighty, to try and just make sure that everything goes in the right manner. So I'll bring those tidbits for you as well as the game starts. Both teams have been working on different aspects. Let me tell you that. They've looked at their weaknesses. They've tried to understand what are the corrections that we need. And I would just say that it's going to be an entertaining game. If you've just tuned in, remember, this is happening on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Tejendra in that side, Rajubai in that side are going to be important cogs in the wheel as to how they run riot on the opposition. Yesterday, they lost by 20-odd points. It just seemed like it wasn't their day. The shooting wasn't coming. Things just didn't work out in their favor. But they're a fantastic team. And they have to put that behind them and look at this as a fresh day, and a new start. And maybe things begin to work. On the other side, the Nizam Nawabs, another fantastic side. They've slowly been working and building on themselves. They've corrected different aspects of their game. They have the young lads in there as well. Yesterday, they played a refreshed team, like a young team. They gave them the chance, the opportunity, try and see what they can bring to the table. And just superb, I must say. Fans trickling in here at the KVBR Stadium for the Nizam Nawabs and for the RANGA REDDY Risers. We're going to see that happen throughout the evening. Just have one game today, mind you. But tomorrow, it is the all-important final that we'll be building up to as well. So it's all game set. We're getting ready for the tip-off, the jump ball, as the two teams have final words with the officials. I love the Nizam Nawabs fans. They're coming in all their attires, the caps, the T-shirts. It's all going in for them. And we also have the main referee, Referee Prem, who is in readiness for us to begin proceedings. All right, then we're getting set. It's qualifier number 2, and here we go. Straight up with Santosh. The first pass comes into Anthony, now with Satya. Remember, they have some tall players in that squad as well. Namaharish with that constant movement. Namaharish. Oh, Vinay Kotari. That's the start you want. I had a word with Vinay right before the game started. I went up to him. I just checked with Vinay how his ankle was doing. And you know what he said? He said that there is some pain, but I've taken my medication. I've taken some painkillers, and I'm okay to play. I'm going to go full phase in the game. I also checked with him on his arm because he's got a lot of strappings on his arm as well. Very early in this game, Namaharish trying to get those baskets. Not quite enough yet. And while we speak about Vinay Kotari and his arm too, he said it's just a minor injury. which you shouldn't be worried about, and that is just for safety purposes because he's had an operation there before on his shoulder. And with that same shoulder, he guns through, powers through, and Vinay Kothari puts that into the basket. That's what we've been talking about and building up to as well. On the other side, you have the NIZAM Nawabs today, who have used a different strategy. And I'll tell you why. Because they lost the last game against the RANGA REDDY RISERS. It was about 2 points, not much, just the 2 points against the RANGA REDDY RISERS. So I went to Coach Visupalani, who's right now asking his boys to try and go downtown as much as possible. And I asked him, what is it that you've done in this specific game? And Coach Visu, Tejendra gets another. Coach Visupalani said that, we've looked at the videos, we've looked at the tapes, we've tried to see what our mistakes are. And the only importance on the session that we've had building up to this game is to try and watch the replays, to try and watch what the mistakes were, where we've created those opportunities for the opposition, and we'll try and work on that. So far, it looks like a good start for the two teams. It's 2-4 at the moment. Joining me in the commentary box is Maha as well, and he's been with us yesterday too, hearing a great voice in the commentary box. He's a local from Hyderabad, brings a local flavor as well. And Maha, how's it been going? What are you expecting today from the RANGA REDDY RISERS?
I'm expecting a powerful display of basketball from both ends today, especially with yesterday's loss. RANGA REDDY is a little too amped up to go back to the finals, and that hunger is actually seen in the first two attempts right now. Teja with that exceptional shot and one by Vinay Kothari. But I think Nizam is also in that winning streak, so I don't think they want to lose right now. So it looks like a real tough call.
Absolutely. Vinay Kothari needs to be careful. There's a foul that's come in as well. Assuming that is on Tejendra, number 14. That's his first personal foul. He's got to be careful because he can be an important player in this team too. Santosh. Yeah. Today, all you require is a lot of focus. RANGA REDDY fans watching in anticipation.
I really think 3 players to look out for today in the NIZAM Nawabs are Satya Prakash, Santosh and Alan. These guys have been performing really well and they really have that hunger tonight. And I really think Sudarshan Singh, Vinay Kothari and Raju Bhai from RRR are also somebody to look out for today. And of course, Shravan driving in right now. That's a foul there. Not in. Who do you think we should be looking out for? The one player from both the teams?
Give me an option for 2, man. One's pretty less. But yeah, I mean, with the way the game's going, Yamaha, I think for the RANGA REDDY RISERS, definitely, like I said at the start as well, Tejendra, Sudarshan and Shravan. These are 3 important players that they need to work around. Definitely Raju Bhai comes into the mix as well because he's at center in the team. He's got the height and he's very good on the offense and the defense. When he takes those rebounds as well, it's gone against Tejendra on this occasion and he's a little upset. And he is very vocal about his views too. When you look at the Nizam team, definitely you got Alan in there. When the league began, a lot of focus was on Satya. Just like he's trying the 3-pointer there. Because his mid-range shooting is something that we normally look at. But Santosh for me is going to be an important cog in the wheel. Definitely Namma Harish on the rebounds. And then if Anthony and Alan can do what they did last night, then I think it should be game on for the NIZAM Nawabs too. So far a very good start, I must say, in the starting few moments. Both teams looking okay so far. We'll just wait and try and find out as to how they keep going and how they start getting the points. Vinay Kothari misses an opportunity here. He looks towards his coach Prasad. Consistently talking to each other. He's missed 2 and 2, Vinay Kothari. So far, Allen tries to dribble through. Santosh with a quick 1-2. He's just looking for company. He's got Satya towards his left. Satya against Shravan. They're outside the 3-point arc. Now with Allen. Not good on the rebound today, Maha. I think the rebounds need to be better. Follow through has to be picture perfect. Doesn't go in as of yet. And I'm also assuming they're playing with a lot of pressure today, considering this is another knockout match.
Definitely. I think the inside game of both teams has to be really strong today because there are a lot of shooters around. So you really need that rebound so that you can get those second chance points. You can also pick it up off the boards. And, oh, there goes another one. Vinay Kothari putting himself in trouble again. But the inside game is really going to be very, very important in terms of defining how their shooting can really be encouraged. And both teams have some great rebounders there. Both teams have some great men downstairs. So I really think it's going to be a tough battle there. Santosh and Harish versus Vinay and Raju.
Satya, it went in and just wobbles through that rim and comes out again. For a moment he thought he's getting the job done. 4 apiece right now, 5 odd minutes done and dusted. He converts and look at the roar in the stadium today. The KVBR is absolutely lit, specifically the sides of the management. The popcorn's out here as well. You have a lot of snacks in the house today. And that's definitely going to happen because considering we come to the business end of this tournament. Tomorrow is the last and final day, mind you. Honey Badgers already in the finals. The winners of this game go and face the Honey Badgers. Raju to Sudarshan. Got to be very careful on that occasion. Yesterday, Maha, we didn't see a lot of fouls coming to the two sides. We saw a lot of discipline in match number 2. And somehow when this game has begun as well in the first 5 minutes, haven't seen that many fouls committed. When I'm saying that many, not that many aggressive fouls. Yes, violation is going to be a part and parcel of the game as well. But haven't seen that many aggressive fouls so far.
Definitely, but then I think Nizam is already in their 4th team foul, so they're getting there in foul trouble already. And we saw 2 fouls on Vinay Kothari already, so in the first 5 minutes, I really think, yeah, it's not that aggressive yet, but it's going to get very, very physical in the second half.
Anthony, pass to Allen again, now it's Satya. Satya's watching and waiting. Tries to send in a pass for Santosh, which is good. Oh, beautiful this from Santosh. Allen drives in. Back to Satya. 3-pointer attempt and converted. Just like that, easy peasy. The Nizam squad, the management, right band having a good time, and now the RANGA REDDY Risers are in the mood too. It's Tejendra. Allen again. Santosh. Santosh with a quick 1-2. In the paint. Only if he'd gotten it into the basket this time, Maha.
He picks up a foul there. That was a great drive in. He saw that weak moment for a second that the defense was a little distracted and then decided to drive in with his left. That was good basketball there by Santosh. And that's what I think is going to be the key for Nizam. Santosh driving their offense today is really going to be a crucial factor for them to decide their winning.
You need all the focus when you stand on the charity line. Ooh, he's got the first one right. Hocus focus. Nizam Nawabs, who were trailing at the start of the game, were trailing 4 points. Now they're in the lead by 3. Allen has a chance. He's in the paint. Still keeps it together on the rebound. Much better from the Nizam Nawab. Namaharish. Tejendra. All lovely work there from Satya. Manages to get a hand to it. The possession will definitely not come in their favor. Lots of shouts to look at the ball. I'm just wondering, Maha, if yesterday's game for the RANGA REDDY Risers has been some sort of, kind of demoralizing for them in terms of, having lost by 20 odd points to be able to come back. Because, I was having a word with the owners as well prior to this game. Even they weren't expecting that. And I had the same point of view. That just looked like an off day yesterday for the RANGA REDDY Risers. It was just not happening, and because 1 or 2 fouls sometimes go against your favor, automatically the morale begins to dip. But today, just waiting to see when do they start to pick and how.
No, definitely. I think second half yesterday for the Ranga Reddy Risers was quite slow compared to the Hyderabad's explosive offense. So they should be really watching out for that third and fourth quarter momentum. And they're trying to build that up in the first quarter, but they've been making a few attempts here. And it's just a 15% shooting right now. The Nizam Nawabs, and at the same time, they haven't really gotten the chance. Ranga Reddy to even take a three-pointer from outside. They just took one attempt right now, and it's already been 6 minutes down. So, gotta wait and see where that aggressiveness is really going to pick up. Also, in terms of game, all right, Shravan driving in right away, picks up a foul, Anthony, and it's 2 free throws there. Speaking of pace, I think, what do you think, speed-wise, which team do you think has a better, fast break opportunities-wise, or even trying to run that offense? Which team do you think has that speed versus finesse?
See, I think the strategy from the Nizam Nawabs throughout the tournament has been fast breaks, and that's what I was mentioning to the viewers as well today. But I had a word with Coach Visupalani before the game. I was checking with him as to what is something different that they've done. He said, you know what, we've looked at the tapes, we've looked at the replays, and we've seen where we committed mistakes the last time we, met this team. So I'm assuming today the strategy is a little different from the Nizam. We're not probably going to see those fast breaks that much. They're focusing on some different areas because the last time out, they got eaten, I would say, on the fast breaks. When I spoke to the Ranga Reddy's coach, what I got to know from them is that today they're working on the defense. The game is built on defense today. So that is something that we'll be looking at as well, as to how they manage to keep their defense together. That was the core of my conversation with them. So that's what I picked up from them, and I think, as the game progresses, they will be, what we'll probably look at is maybe a disciplined defense. So that's something that we'll have to wait and watch, which is why, when you ask me about pace, I think it'll be a little less pace in this game, a little slower kind of a game today, because both teams are working very strategically as well. While Sudarshan picks a bucket for himself, and it's been a very good start so far. Anthony began to take yesterday in that last and final quarter. Lovely work here. An alley-oop in the air. That's what you want to see from the players. Simply brilliant. Just that 1 point difference between these two sides. 9 rebounds so far in favor of the Nawabs. 7 in favor of the Ranga Reddy Risers. Already free throw opportunities earned by both the sides. But I'll tell you, it's 0% conversion rate from the Ranga Reddy Risers. They had 4 free throw opportunities. They've converted 0. While the Nizam Nawabs had 6 free throw opportunities, they've only converted 4, which is like a 67% conversion rate, which is better than the Ranga Reddy Risers. 2 odd minutes still remain. Vinay Kotari back with Shravan. Shravan's looking and watching. Rajubai tries to set the screen. He's still in there. Allen across Raju. Still gonna keep the possession, the boys in white. Sometime towards the end of the quarter, it becomes so important for you to try and keep possession. Tejendra's given that away. You cannot afford to make these errors today. Santosh will drive this downtown. The pass is coming in. That's what I'm talking about, Maha. Otherwise, this Nizam side would have gone with the same strategy downtown with a completely fast break. It would have been Santosh driving under the basket and trying to get a bucket. Today, we're seeing a start and stop, and it's still working for them. They're still managing to get the basket, which I think is great.
No, definitely. That set play was a much-needed set play for them right now. Controlling the pace of the game is what both the teams are looking at. Dominate this game. And after yesterday's defensive errors in the third and fourth quarter for the Ranga Reddy, I think they've been trying to get back together too. So that's been a real tough competition here. Santosh from the out trying to drop a 3. Allen picks it up. Allen with the putback. And it's timeout. Ranga Reddy Risers, 10-13, first quarter, 1:32 to go. TPBl Season 1, don't go anywhere. Timeout. we are. All right, let's do the first crowd check of the night. What is up, all the RRR fans? All right, all the Nizam Nawabs. Oh, it's an exciting night. First quarter, 1.5 minutes to go. 5-point game, TPBl Season 1. Tammunde courtlo chuskundam.
Quarter number 1. Last few seconds remain now. Rajubai back with Shravan. He's going to drive downtown as fast as possible. Rajubai to Tejendra. Looking for the screen. Vinay Kotari sets the screen there. Tejendra now all by himself with that pass to Shravan. Shravan drives in. Not able to get it close to the basket. Still with Shravan. And possession lost. Are we looking at the Nizam Nawabs? Continue to keep a lead. Another jump shot, another conversion. It's Satya this time. He gets more into the bucket, and I'll tell you what, last 50-odd seconds remain in the game. They're not able to convert opportunities now, and it's going to hurt. Allen puts that into the bucket. Oh my word. In a matter of few seconds, Nizam Nawabs now have a 9-point advantage. It's just happening for them. 9 points, quarter number 1. Oops. We've got to be careful. We've got to be very careful. And in a knockout fixture like this, what also matters to me is which team holds their nerve together in pressure situations. That's 5 team fouls right now. We're getting the shot clock checked.
Shot clock manual. Both the coaches, shot clock is manual.
Well then, 10, 19, 27 seconds remaining. Allen moves it to Santosh. Santosh waiting and watching. They're going to take all the time here. Nizam Nawabs don't want the opposition to get an opportunity. Satya puts it in. Look at the crowd in there. The management having a ball of a time. This is really good for the Nizam Nawabs. It is a very good 12-point advantage all over the place now. 1 second remains, and with that we come to the end of quarter number 1. It's been orange all over, and the orange right now is the orange that represents the Nizam Nawabs. Oh wow, just been brilliant so far. Don't go anywhere. There's still 3 quarters, and Ranga Reddy Risers can come back anytime. Stay tuned as we take a short breather.
12-point lead right now. But then, what about the RRR? All right, so ఇప్పుడు మనం ఒక చిన్న drill చేద్దాం అన్నమాట. We'll do something for your favorite team. Okay, so ఈ music వచ్చినప్పుడు I want you all to say Nizam Nawabs. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Nizam Nawabs. All right, now we'll do one for the RRR fans. I want you all to say RRR. All right, so I'll play both these beats right now in match low. I want you all to shout back for your favorite team, TPBl Season 1. Let's go.
Quarter number 2, ladies and gentlemen, alive and active once again. Nizam Nawabs, they finished the first quarter in the driver's seat, mind you. just in a matter of few seconds. They went on and took a 12-point advantage. And they'd want to keep that together. Ranga Reddy Risers, they made a few changes. You're looking at Raja get into the game. Vinay Kothari is still in there. Raju Bhai right now is looking for someone to set the screen. Goes all by himself off the glass. Namma Harish wins possession back. Satya keeps things together. What an assist! Santosh on the rebound, not quite successful. Oh, Kunal in the game as well for the Nizam Nawabs. Santosh, a pass there to Kunal. Allen into the paint. Santosh, jump shot and converts it. Santosh now is making it work for the Nizam Nawabs. Satya as well in that squad, who's got the highest amount of points. They need those 3-pointers to come in. Are the Ranga Reddy Risers playing under some kind of pressure? Manideep as well. Making that change. 24-10. A pass to Vinay Kothari. Vinay Kothari straight to Raju Bhai. And Namma Harish knows he's committed that foul on this occasion. 8 odd minutes still remain in this game. 24-10. Second personal foul for Namma Harish. First team foul in this quarter. 14-point advantage. They continue to keep that. The Nizam Nawabs. Remember, this could mean problems later on for the Ranga Reddy Risers. Now or never. You gotta make a comeback. Try and get your act together. Breathe, take your time, do what you've been doing throughout the league. Focus on that mid-range shooting. Try and get Tejendra to go under the basket because he's very good in those situations. Allen, very late, and just worked against him. Tejendra was coming in there. Oh, Allen against Raja. Tejendra with a pass to Allen. Oh, it's not happening. He's supposed to look at an assist. Tejendra it is for Raju. Raju finally puts that in. First points in the second quarter for the Ranga Reddy Risers. I'll tell you, you need moments. You need small moments in every game to try and get you back in business. This could be that moment for the Ranga Reddy Risers. A 2-pointer. Satya Prakash, stolen by Vinay Kothari. Much better now from the Ranga Reddy Risers. Raju to Tejendra. Loves to drive it into the paint. Giving it away. Just knew it, he's given it away. He can fight all he wants. Well, 24. It's all happening here. Remember, it's a knockout match. And that is why both these teams are riding hot. Right now, you can tell that both of them want it as much as anybody else. Raja comes in from the back. He's not only hit the ball, he's also hit Namma Harish's hand. It's a technical foul on Vinay Kothari. He's a little animated player, Vinay Kothari. He's got a technical foul on himself. He's got to be very careful. And it's a free throw opportunity too. Let's put that in. They're just moving away with the lead. 25-12. Shravan goes in. Place of Manideep. Namma Harish converts that. See Shritesh there, right at the back. He's the most animated lad in there. Love his celebrations. Wears his game on his sleeve too, which I love from these youngsters. Superb to see him do that. Namma Harish, straight pass to Kunal. Now with Allen. Allen drives in. Allen with a quick bounce pass. Kothari comes in from the back. Allen to Namaharish. Tries to dribble it through, and in favor of the Whites. Vinay Kothari and company have a lot to do. They'll have to look at mini segments. Don't look at the bigger lead. Don't look at the 26 as a number. Look at converting small baskets time after time. And that will help you get back into the game. Every 2 or 3 minutes, you need to continue to get baskets consistently. Raju by now. Shravan's back in the game. No one setting the screen for Raju. Namaharish was almost going to argue with the official. Allen turns him down. Allen says, you know what? We don't need another technical foul today. So be calm. Stay cool. That's Coach Naveen on the sidelines as well for the Risers. Things straight to Tejendra. Haven't seen much of Tejendra today. But he's the highest scoring player with 4. And 2 more for Tejendra. That's what you need. Drive in. Get a good layup. And put that basket in as well. 6. Namaharish straight to Satya Prakash. But that was Santosh on that occasion. Satya.
First personal foul. Team fouls 3.
3 team fouls. First personal foul as well. Tejendra now will extend his hand as much as he can because he understands the defense needs to be the key today. Timeout taken here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. It's the NIZAM Nawabs who want to breathe out. We'll be right back in a matter of few seconds.
Guys, game low, we're going to play that music, but I want y'all to focus once again. DJ. All right. Now for the other squad. All right. Let's go.
Time left 6 minutes 43 seconds.
Well, and we're back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Just a short breather from the NIZAM Nawabs. They opted for a timeout. 14-26. It's still a 12-point gap. To cover for the RANGA REDDY Risers. They need the shooting to get better. Every jump shot has to be better. Vinay Kothari is already on a technical foul. He doesn't need to go against the official, mind you. Santosh. Fantastic layup. Fantastic conversion. Much better here. 28-14. And errors coming in. Mahadev joins me once again in the commentary box. We're seeing the RANGA REDDY Risers have a lot to do. They have a huge mountain to climb right now. 14-26. Where do you see the turning point coming?
Oh, NIZAM Nawabs has been playing some exceptional basketball. Santosh driving in as soon as he can. And Vinay has been subbed out right now. Just take a break for a quick sec. He's been piling up those fouls. And NIZAM Nawabs has been playing some disciplined basketball style, and that's why they're 15 points ahead right now. While RANGA REDDY Risers have been missing a few shots, they've also been missing their free throws. So I think that's been really affecting them a little bit on this. They've not even converted a single free throw right now. They haven't even got like a 3 going in. So their scoring's been a little weak. Let's see what they can do right now. Shravan with the ball, trying to rotate it. Sudarshan gives it to Teja on the wing. Teja fires one, misses it. Allen with the rebound.
I think it's a great decision, to be able to get Vinay Kothari out for some time. And while I speak about him, he's come and is graced the substitution bench, which tells me that he's going to come back. But what I also feel now, Maha, is the fact that the NIZAM Nawabs have watched the videos. That's now coming to my mind. The fact that they've just sat down and looked at the tapes and seen where the errors were committed. How did we lose the last time out against the RANGA REDDY Risers? Oh! It's all happening. Satya. Look at that. Waits, watches. An easy peasy lemon squeezy. They love it in the background. That's more like it. Shravan. Shravan gets it in as well. They need more of this, the RANGA REDDY Risers. 4 odd minutes now remaining in this quarter. 16:35. We were speaking about how no free throws have been converted, Maha. 6 opportunities have definitely come by the RANGA REDDY Risers. They've still not managed to get any. And you still see that there is so much to be done in this game. RANGA REDDY Risers have gotten 6 turnovers compared to the 2 that the NIZAM Nawabs have had. Vasant Balaji. Much better into the basket. The changes are working now for the RANGA REDDY Risers. I was talking about moments in the game. You need small and many moments to work for you. 18:35. Is there any one specific player you would put your money on to try and say, you know what, maybe this player can change the day for the RANGA REDDY Risers?
Oh, that's an excellent shot. Timeout. We'll continue with that conversation. 18:37 going the Nizam's way. Quarter to 3:55 to go. Guys, we're approaching halftime. And Ivala Manaki halftime lo, we have a very special performance coming up from the Black Diamond. These guys are some crazy rappers from Hyderabad. They do things in Telugu, they do things in Hindi, they do things in English. And Vallo Chestar Ivala Mimalandari halftime lo entertain cheyadaniki. So get ready for some original independent Telugu music.
Risers 0 timeouts left. Nawabs 1 timeout left.
Welcome back, guys. We're quick time out there by RANGA REDDY, and I really think Raju Bhai or Shravan have that little spark in them to really lead their team to victory if they can. But otherwise, I would really bet my money on all the 5 players. Oh, that's an excellent shot there by Sudarshan. Allen bringing it back. Satya Prakash on the wing, driving in. Stopped there by Raju Bhai. Some good defense. Rotation happening. It's there to Santosh. Satya Prakash waiting for a screen, but passes it off. Santosh driving in. Vinay Kothari contests the shot. No basket. Kunal with the rebound. Allen driving in again. Kicks it out to Satya. Satya driving in with the left arm. And Vinay Kothari pushes us out there. But who is the one player you think they should be looking out for, the RANGA REDDY, so that they can actually bring the 17-point slump back to their side?
I think when you're chasing points, look at that one player, definitely if there's someone like a Majid Khan who brings the pace in the team, I would have said, okay, you can look at Majid Khan, he has the pace, he's nice and quick. Right now I can't see a player like him in this team, so I would say they need to put in a team effort today. The RANGA REDDY Risers need to come back. They have to come in, as an entire team, because on the other side, of course, the NIZAM Nawabs are in the driver's seat. You have a Satya Prakash who you can bank on. He's been getting all the points for you. You're feeding him the passes really well, and he's been converting from the mid-range shooting as inside the paint. So that's been a classic for the NIZAM Nawabs. Right now, we need the RANGA REDDY Risers to get going in that aspect. Got to be very careful.
Second personal foul.
Second person foul. You see the entire management in there, trying to get behind the team. That's the RANGA REDDY Risers camp right at the back. Another pass, Vinay Kothari. Vinay Kothari. Say to Shravan. Shravan goes all in the paint. Not quite enough. Satya. They've got Kunal on the left. Satya. All by himself. And just the possession given away. 2 minutes, 29 odd seconds still remain. It's a 17-point difference as we edge closer to the end of the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Vinay Kothari with that pass. Vasanta Balaji. On the rebound by Rajubai. So then we were talking about that one player. Maybe Rajubai could be that one player to at least start things off. See, the highest performing player for Ranga Reddy Risers with the highest performing points is Tejendra with 6. Who's currently not even in the 5, in the playing 5. On the other side, you have Satya, who's not only in the 5, in the first 2 quarters alone, he's been managing to get about 19 points in his basket, which tells you the story already. Ranga Reddy Risers in that first quarter, they got just 10 compared to NIZAM Nawabs 22. In that second quarter, Ranga Reddy Risers, right now, the quarter that we're talking about so far, they've only gotten 12 compared to the 15 that the NIZAM Nawabs have. So yes, the Ranga Reddy Risers have definitely tried to pull the plug together, but they'll need more of these. Definitely need more of these. 20-37, last 2 minutes remaining. Sudarshan. Yes! A jump shot, 2 more points. And the opposition takes a timeout. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Time left 1 minute 54 seconds.
Timeout, Nizam.
No timeouts left.
All right, guys. We're so close to halftime right now. It's 1 minute 54 to go. And it's a 13-point game. Let's do a fan check right now. All the Nawab fans in the house. All the RRR fans. All right, halftime logoda. We have Black Diamond performing. Don't go anywhere. TPBl Season 1. Tammunde Kotlo chuskundaam.
Well, quarter number 2, 24-37. The Nizam Nawab fans so far having a good time. Their team's really playing well. 24-37. Ranga Reddy Risers are slowly trying to track back. Before we went to that timeout, they got a point. They've given a foul away. Anthony, as he was trying to go in for that jump shot, has been fouled.
Second personal foul.
And remember, it's already 5 team fouls for the Ranga Reddy Risers. Got to be very careful, Ranga Reddy Risers. Every point matters from here on. Just start to be a little disciplined, maybe. Anthony close to the basket. Need a lot of focus in moments like these. Just keep your head calm and cool. Yes. And try and drive the point. Hits the rim. They're enjoying it, the Ranga Reddy fans. Meanwhile, Ranga Reddy back in action. Sudarshan Singh dribbles through. Sudarshan against Anthony. Anthony goes in with that block. A little too much contact. Sudarshan Singh right now with the highest amount of points for the Ranga Reddy Risers. He's got just 6. Tejendra's got 6. Shravan got 4. But Satya on the other side has got 19. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the biggest differentiator for me. 19 to Satya in the first 2 quarters. Vinay Kothari in the paint. Rajubai just doesn't go into the basket yet. Vasant Balaji not in the basket. Again Vasant Balaji. Gotta take his time. 8 odd seconds remaining on the shot clock. Will try for a 3-pointer. Gets it into the basket. 3-pointer for Sudarshan. And that's what you would expect from the Ranga Reddy Risers. Now a 10-point difference. Just 1 or 2 more good opportunities and it can be game on. They're making all the noise. Anthony for Allen. Under the basket. He's let that go. Ball still in favor of the Nizam Nawabs. 44 seconds remaining in this quarter as we come to the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Bounce pass. Satya. Off the rim. Vinay Kothari, just a few seconds remaining now. Shravan. Almost got into the basket, not quite successful. Fast break now from the Nizam Nawabs. And they will make it happen with Santosh. They continue to keep a strong grip on the league just like that. 27-39, no fouls is the call from Coach Visupalani. Coach Prasad wants Vinay Kothari to go downtown ASAP. 14 odd seconds remain. Asanta Balaji couldn't put that inside. Rebound isn't looking good as well. And Sudarshan commits the foul there. A push from Sudarshan. Because it's 5 team fouls, 2 shots will be awarded again. Gotta be very careful on those. When you know it's 5 team fouls already. Don't try and make these silly errors here. Allen's been good. Rolls it in. The flags are up for the Nizam Nawabs. Ranga Reddy fans trying to just put in the knees behind Allen. 2 and 2 for Allen. 4 seconds remain. And Vinay Kothari couldn't get through it. Now just the 2. Well then, the first official just going to speak to Coach Prasad and Naveen. Vinay Kothari has already got a technical. He's having a tussle with official Prem. He's gotten another warning. And the next time out, just be asked to leave. So, don't want to make that error. Vinay Kothari. 1 second it should be. Just the 1 second. One second, Satya Prakash cannot make it happen, but it is the Nizam Nawabs who are still in the driver's seat as we come to the end of the first half. Coach Visupalani and company having a good time. 41-27. Ranga Reddy Risers. They have a mountain to climb. Can they make it happen? Of course they can make it happen. Is it possible? Definitely yes, I would say. So a big game on our hands still to come. Ranga Reddy Risers have done it in the past. They've come, they've chased games, and they've made it happen. So ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. Ranga Reddy Risers aren't yet out. There is still so much hope, so much time, and so much entertainment remaining in this qualifier. We'll be back with live action only on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Some highlights for you as well, as you have Raju get into the mix. He's been really good. Second quarter was a little better for the Ranga Reddy Risers. This is where they started to try and come back slowly. Allen is another top-notch and stylish player, getting all the points in the basketball, most importantly the Nizam Nawabs, and that's something that you're looking at. Look at the back. The team members sitting on the bench, they're more elated than anybody else. So euphoria is different altogether. And that's something that's incredible. Asanta Balaji makes it happen too. So that's how it's been going so far. And gets into the basket. Superb stuff all around. We were looking at a lot of different elements in this match. And finally then we bring you live action very soon. Don't go anywhere.
Check. Hey, yo, TPBl. You know how it goes, baby. Yo. One time for that tribal boys. Coming straight. Bringing heat, we and my folks beyond the tank. Black Diamond represent, we never break, dog. Break it like we say. This is how I recommend me and my people, man, ever be in the progress. So put everything on the stake, so I'm gonna stop now. Should I go for the layup or should I fast break? What do I do?
I'm kind of confused, me and my folks are in the tune now.
Howdy.
Let's go.
Yeah, one time, make
time,
some
one
noise as I'm about to run.
Hey,
Hyderabad.
we're getting there, we're getting there.
ఒక్కసారి లొల్లి పెట్టరే స్టేడియంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరూ లొల్లి పెడితే మజా వస్తుంది.
Hey yo, people in the arena, are you guys ready?
Are you ready?
Nah, not really. Alright, let's go, man. DJ, spin that, man.
Finish.
Let us introduce
One time, this
ourselves.
is Black Diamond.
Shake it, shake it,
As
shake
a bar, hip hop, we don't stop. Check it out, check it out. Yeah, let's go, man, DJ.
Are you ready?
Yeah. One time for your mind.
Hey, Hyderabad, put your hands up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they're all chilling right now, man. They're just keeping it cool like that.
Yo, pro basketball league, you know how it goes, baby.
They're keeping it that, man. Hey, yo, I don't really understand, man. What? I don't really understand. What? Yeah, I don't really understand. What? What? Yo, I don't really understand. Yeah, yo, one time for your mind. Have a mind to the air.
కొత్త చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు
Black Diamond.
అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు
Black Diamond.
అరే కొత్త చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు
Black Diamond.
అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు
Black Diamond.
అరే కొత్త చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు
Black Diamond.
అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు
Black Diamond.
అరే కొత్త చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు
Black Diamond.
అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు
కనిపించేదంతా నీకు ఎండ మామూలే భయపడుకు భయ్యా ఇవి అన్ని మామూలే లోపల ఉంటే నీకు కొంచెం గుమ్ములే చిల్ బ్రో తాగలే మబ్బులే నీకు కనిపిస్తే పర్లే తప్పు లేదు మాల్ జాకీదే తూ మార్లే అందరికి కావాలి రోల్డ్ ప్యాటేలే ఎవడు పెట్టుకోడు డిక్కీలో ఇల్లీగల్లీ గల్లీ గల్లీలో గల్లీ పత్తి నేను మా ఇంట్లో కోసింత భయం లేదు నా ఒంట్లో చిన్న తమ్ముడుంటాడు ఊహలు కలన్ని గాలిలో గడుపుతున్న లైఫ్ నేను సాహసాలలో ఎందుకంటే నేను తిరిగేది విమానంలో నేను హిప్ హాప్ నా ప్రైవేట్ బ్రో
కొత్త చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు అరే కొత్త చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు
అరే కొంత చీల్చుకుంటూ వరకు
Black Diamond
అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు
Black Diamond
కొంత చీల్చుకుంటూ వరకు
Black Diamond
వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు
తిరిగి తిరిగి గుండె చప్పులు నేను ఆపి నాకున్న బల్బు చూస్తే ర్యాపర్స్ అందరు మాఫీ మాతో పెట్టుకుంటే మెదడు మొత్తం మాడి verbal cyanide పంపించేస్తా సమాధి your cut like a copy I bring that heat like Hiroshima Nagasaki సరే కానీ మాటలతో చేసేస్తా దాడి పెట్టుకుంటే పగిలిపోతే better safe than sorry bro మైక్ ఇస్తే ఖాళీ షో కామ goblin line and trip చేస్తా rapping psychonaut అరే ఓ bros తో నా కోడ్ అందరు ఇక్కడ ఫోరం బాక్స్ స్ప్లిట్ చేస్తా మోసెస్ లా $1 billion బాయ్స్ నా కల్లా మళ్ళా పెట్టుకుంటే అయిపోతావు ఖల్లాస్ బచ్చా HYD brothers మీరంతా బచ్చాస్ we keep it 100 you can even keep it బచ్చాస్ Black Diamond అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు అరే గొంతు చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు గొంతు చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు అరే గొంతు చీల్చుకుంటూ అరు అరే వచ్చిందెవరు చూడు Black Diamond
Hey, yo, people, make some noise right now,
some
man.
noise man
यार थोड़ा तो चिल्लाओ पब्लिक हैदराबाद की पब्लिक yeah yo one time
Are you with it?
hey yo check it DJ just a second यार यहाँ की पब्लिक थोड़ा चिल्लाओ यार
Okay, this side. Can you make some noise for me right now?
బ్రో ఇట్ సైడ్ ఇక్కడి నుంచి మాట్లాడు ఇక్కడి నుంచి అరవండి
Arvara?
भाई
Make
तुम्हारे
some
वाले
noise.
చిల్లారు యారో
तुम्हारे साइड के लोग नहीं चिल्ला रहे हो भाई एक बार पब्लिक चिल्लाओ
मामा
Your side strong, cheating.
मामा पीछे भी पब्लिक है
Hey, Chuchora.
ये अपनी
Come on,
gang
chillao now, ek baar. Chillao!
చిల్లావు యారో
Yeah. My guys are getting back, dog.
okay
ఓకే
yo DJ kill that shit bro let's go man yo Hyderabad you don't know what the hell is going on man right now this is hip hop yo one time once again Black
TPBl, are you with it? Yo, I just want you guys to have fun with us right now. That's all that we fucking want, right? Okay, fuck it. Alright, now check it.
Another banger. Decided what
What we
we after.
after?
Money on the power, cause it goes in
All
all
your
the
chapters.
What was the matter? Black,
Diamond in your face.
Killing every
MC
MC
on
on
the
the
stage.
stage. Check the rap, double E, man. Thriller, Z-Square. Up in terror, no man can take up. This is the jungle of the PDC. Down with peace.
Better recognize as we proceed,
so
dawg.
smooth, but just on the loose, deadly come. Drop it like it's hot, cause it rollin' every hour. And if you had the luck on the cipher, matter who you are, cause we coming at you. Bounce like the B-roll, take a Tarantino. Menace the vibe, cause the lyrical hero. Switch up the mode to the school that is old. Back up, and pass the microphone. Right.
మీదికెళ్ళి కింది దాకా ఒళ్ళే బంగారం మారిపోతే గిరికారంటే మొక్కాల కరం నాంపల్లి చోటే పాత బస్తీ అలవాటే మగిల్దారు లేస్తాం మేం నమాస్త పొద్దు కాలేస్తాం పైసలు ఇయ్యకుండా మామకు మాకు తేడు షారి నమస్తే పెడతారంట తెలుసు
అరే చిల్లర లేదు చూడే నాకు క్యాషీ చిల్లర నెయ్యి చూడే నాకు క్యాషీ
జేబులో కావాలి గాంధీ జేబులో నాకు కావాలి గాంధీ
I wake up and I wake up, smoke pounds, smoke fakers. My mind's like a saber, the perfect orchestrator. I straight up cause havoc when I'm on the radar. You flip like coins, but I live for better days, bro. Yo, love thy neighbor, you're front like fakers. Fuck all that, we bring out that flavor. He on the station and we bring out the vibes that are amazing. Just saying and great. Yo, one of the greatest. We live for the truth while y'all live for parade. Spoken death with hate. And we'll talk with the underground scene seems forsaken and stained and courageous. My dog's never anxious. My bar scars have wages and blood stains. Should be compared to a saint. Make them lose their platelets. So sweet, man, I wreck pancreas. It's the PDC, we bring the underground sound, dog. Then we chase time and counter, y'all stay in the house. Idi Hyderabad, biryani, kadu pulao.
One time for your mind, you're two time for your brain. Get it, yo, one time for your mind. Get it, you're two time for your brain.
Put your hands up now and try it.
Yo, make some noise, Hyderabad City.
once again
भाई बहुत ठंडी है भाई आगे पब्लिक भाई आप लोग वहाँ मजे कर रहे कि नहीं आप लोग
वहाँ पे पीछे लोग वहाँ पे
पीछे आप लोग मजे कर रहे कि नहीं कर रहे
मजे कर रहे कि नहीं भैया
लोग सुन नहीं रहे हो
मजा है सुना भैया
check it DJ
कैसा
one time one time what Hyderabad, do you feel this? What? Hyderabad, do you feel this? What? Hyderabad, do you feel this? What? Hyderabad, do you feel this, bro? What?
కొట్టు నొప్పి నన్ను తొక్కి చెయ్యలేనిది నీళ్ళతోనూ నిప్పుతోనూ చెరపలేనిది నీకు నచ్చకుంటే నచ్చినట్టు మార్చలేనిది ఎన్ని ఇచ్చుకున్న కానీ దాన్ని నీడ తాకలేదు చెత్త కాదు పిచ్చి కాదు మత్తు కాదు తిరగకుండా నోరు వచ్చే నత్తి కాదు ఎగిరిపోయిన పిట్ట మళ్ళీ తిరిగి రాదు ఎగర నిప్పకుండా ఆపే దమ్ము నీకు లేదు పాట నాపగలుగుతావేమో మాట నాపలేవు నేను కాదు ఎంతమందో లెక్క పెట్టలేవు నన్ను చంపి ఏదో పీకినట్టు నవ్వుతూనే ఉంటూ నువ్వు చుక్కపోతే ఏంటి మన సాగరాన్ని మింగలేవు రాసి పెట్టుంది నాకు ఏ కాలని ఎప్పుడాపలేడు నా రాగాలని రాసి పెట్టుంది నాతో ఏ కాలని ఎప్పుడాపలేడు నా రాగాలని
And minds look like missiles. Hands around my district, I make women's their penetration. My vision, wider than the dead and the living. My limit infinite like the stars in the system. Our existence is a lie. Why do we try to be more than we can buy? Why is money confined to be living our lives? Our what's been declined due to the deeds of our kind. Tell me why? As far as the psyche, internalized through the cycles of fighting. Science and science are just being my guys to cognize the strife. How the fuck will we screw up? Screw up so tight. Keep it like a black down on the grind. Hip-hop, man, we make the time, keep it refined. The industry don't sympathize, we just choose to capitalize and capitalize and
రాసి పెట్టుంది నాతో ఏ కాలని చెప్పడాపలేడు నా రాగాలని రాసి పెట్టుంది నాతో ఏ కాలని చెప్పడాపలేడు నా రాగాలని రాసి పెట్టుంది నాతో ఏ కాలని చెప్పడాపలేడు నా రాగాలని రాసి పెట్టుంది నాతో ఏ కాలని చెప్పడాపలేడు నా రాగాలని
Yeah,
yeah man
check it.
black time.
Hey, yo,
Black,
hey.
black, 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 black.
Public थोड़ा चिल्ला दो यार.
ऐसा. Thank you.
Hey, you know, it's maybe not for us, but maybe for the guys who are playing basketball out here, right?
Yeah, for them.
You know.
Exactly. Respect, respect.
One time, make some noise for the players out here, man. Let's go. One time, make some noise for all the teams out here, man. Let's go. Right, right. If you love basketball, one more time, make some noise.
Hey,
Yeah. This is TPBl. Now break it down, honey. Check it.
మీద బొట్టు గీస్తా నూనె పెట్టి క్లాప్ గీస్తా రేసి రోజంతా షర్ట్ నల్గకుండా చూస్తా ఇద్దరు చెప్పులేసుకొని గల్లి గల్లి తిరిగొస్తా దోస్తానికి జానిస్తా జోలి కొట్టే చాటిస్తా తాగినాక మోనీకే మంచిగుంటే పెట్టిస్తా ఆమ్లెడేస్తే బెట్టు మీద పడుకోనీకి జాగిస్తా ఎక్కకుంటే ఎక్కదాకా పెగ్గలేసి ముచ్చడేస్తా నచ్చకుంటే కాలిడిచ్చి కొట్టే నేను పండబెట్టి గల్లీలందరూ షేర్ అంటారు నేను చేసే గట్లు వేరుంటాయి దూరం ఉంటారు కుల కుల తమ్కిలల్ల మల్ల సంకిలే బకిల కద్దరేసిన బిల్ల మా నాయన అంటాడు ఉండిపోతావారా అమ్మపేట నేనంట ఆడికెళ్తే ఏముంటది అమెరికాల బర్త్డే కైత గీడ పూల మాలలు రాత్రిరంతా గోలలు అడికెళ్తే కొట్టు చాకెలు అరే దోను కాదది నేను పుట్టిన జాగితి రోజు మారిన గీడ వరుస మారది ఉన్న మాటిది నమ్ముకున్న చోటిది వినదు ముట్టమంటిది బయట లోకం తోటిది సిటీ మొత్తం ఎరికే నాగులే నేను గీచి కొట్ట మిత్త మీద సాఫ్ నా హార్ట్ గ్రీన్ నా పాట్ ఫ్రమ్ దూల్పే పసు పచ్చ పళ్ళు మావి వాడి నా కోల్కే
Hey, hey, man. Hyderabad, man. Respect, respect.
Ay, bole
No
mo,
worries. Yo, we getting some feedback on the mic.
if you guys are feeling it right now, just put your hands up, right?
Yo, they
Yeah,
feeling
put your
it,
hands
they're
up,
feeling
man, put
it.
your
We're
hands
keeping
up.
it cool, man. We're keeping it cool, though. Yeah.
आदत है गंदी मेरे जेब में है गांधी मैंने घास पकड़ा है मगर गोलियों को
जानती
बुला दी मुझे सोसाइटी के
I know वो तुंडరు అన్నోళ్ళు తమేగా వేరే వేరే నీతోని కాదు ఇట్లా మాలెక్క తెక్తేరే నా సొంత చైన్లయ్యం ఒళ్ళంతా బంగారే మాకున్నాయి మా బాటల్ సినిమాల వ్యాకరణే సత్తర్లా నిద్దర్లా ఇజ్జత్లా ఖతర్లా ఇయ్యకుంటే తీసుకురారా బాబ్రే తమ్ చట్టర్లా మా గణేష్ నీకిస్తాం చేతులతో టస్కర్లా వైర్లన్నీ వీకేస్తాం మట్టలు తెచ్చాం మంచి లీడర్ వస్తే పూల దండలేస్తాము వాని చుట్టూ బండ్లతోని కాపుగాస్తాము కంద్రిగాడొస్తే సంగ నాకిస్తాము ప్రతి బండి వాని మీదకెళ్ళి పోనిస్తాము చూడనీక మాత్రమే బయటికి నరం నా మాటలలో ఉప్పు గల్పలే ఓన్లి కొట్టు కారం మైండ్ దేవుడైతే పెట్టలే నాకు శరం మా పనికి కాదు నన్ను నీ బాబుతారం
ये लोग नहीं क्लैप करने वाले ब्रो कोई नहीं भाई मचा दो भाई दूसरा रिस्पेक्ट भाई थैंक यू भाई
Crazy.
प्यार है आप लोग से
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
it's weird we're playing for them though hey yo let's go
Last song.
let's do that last one yeah once again Telangana
ready?
Pro
Basketball
League. Hey yo, one time, shout out to all the crazy big people out here. We trying to keep it cool, man. Let's go. Hey yo, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, baby, just
dance. One time. Yeah, what? Black diamond in the house, yo. What? I say top notch, watch out. Microphone snatcher. Look where you are, cause we holding on your data. Let's take a trip on a strip over hip. Matter of fact, making the hits, and you know we bring the
flavor.
danger. Sounds for the boom bap crowd. You gotta come to the center and pump it out. It's my honor to destroy your cloud time to conquer. Cause they rule the house.
Now
I check
check
these.
this.
We might direct these MCs power. They feet deep down south. I take a note. No one to show. Ain't no man, but God left the boat. Bringing your truth, but you still couldn't come close. Baby, just fuck up your life. Yo, man, listen, every just spark your mind. Don't even listen, every just stop the rhyme. Hey, yo, baby, don't worry. Pump up the wireless. Hey, yo, baby, just pump up the wire. Pump up the wire when you pump up the wire. Everybody in the house, just pump up the wire. Pump up the wire. vibe, just pump up the vibe. One time for your mind, just pump up the vibe. Pump up the vibe, hey yo, pump up the vibe. Get it down, just pump up the vibe. Hey yo, flow, back, break it down. In the booth, I'm a charmer. I could be a drug, you can be my doctor.
We can be together, babe, sorta like water. I don't give a fuck about the other girls who holler. Prozac is a conqueror. Get real close and I'll mess with your chakra. The vocals bring chemicals, the ones that you wanna do.
What?
Like Sinatra, I fly you to the moon. And I spark like Zeus. My mind bends matter, I don't stick to the rules. Y'all spit saliva while I spit fumes. Y'all seem brittle. What you gonna do when this megatons hit?
Hit you.
Look your hot crew.
Check
I'm
it.
pretty sure y'all cockroaches will make it through. What you been is something that we do in an afternoon. Black diamond disastrous, like earthquakes and
Hey yo,
typhoons.
baby, just pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe, yeah, pump up the vibe. Everybody in the arena, just pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe, yeah, pump up the vibe. 3 times for your mind, just pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe. Get it down, just pump up the. Hey yo, MC Honey, break it down, man.
Damn bro, నాకు లేదు టైం బ్రో వెయిట్ చెయ్యలేను ఎందుకంటే నేను ర్యాంబో
Rapo,
రెయిన్ బ్రో సన్ను పడితే రెయిన్బో దిగనంటది ఎప్పుడు నాను దుట్టిన ఐ బ్రో
hey bro,
డామ్ బ్రో నాకు లేదు టైం బ్రో వెయిట్ చెయ్యలేను ఎందుకంటే నేను ర్యాంబో రెయిన్ బ్రో సన్ను పడితే రెయిన్బో దిగనంటది ఎప్పుడు నాను దుట్టిన ఐ బ్రో లైట్ బ్రో నువ్వు కాటైన కైట్ బ్రో మాటల్ని దాచుకోను నేను ఆన్ టైట్ బ్రో షార్ట్ గన్ సీట్ ఎప్పుడు నాది కార్లు వేలు పెట్టనెప్పుడు బయటికి వెళ్తే బిల్లు లాంటిది జోబులోన చిల్లు లైఫ్ పైన దిగులు పెంచే గడియారం ముళ్ళు ఫేస్ చేసి ముందుకెళ్ళి గట్టిది నా దిల్లు రాముడు వచ్చి వచ్చిన విరగదు ఈ విల్లు
hey baby, just pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe. 3 times for your mind, just pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe, yeah, pump up the vibe. Get it down, just pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe. Everybody in the city, just pump up the vibe, pump up the vibe. Hey, yeah, one time.
Telangana Pro Basketball.
Put your hands up, hey, put your hands up, yeah, put your hands up, yeah. One time, put your hands up. He ain't listening, you put your hands up. We tryna keep it. Put your hands up high, yeah.
kill it.
Black Diamond once again, man. I got my man Prozac, Dark Wave, MC Honey, Double E. With this is Black Diamond, man. Hyderabad City, we keeping the jiggy. Yeah, peace, bro.
Yo, peace man, peace. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Good night. Man.
Once again, Telangana Pro Basketball League. Make some
Make some
noise.
noise,
Some
Hyderabad
noise.
City. Yeah,
Yeah.
respect.
All right. So here we have it, Black Diamond. Please give them a huge round of applause. Hey, yo, boys. One last quick selfie before y'all head out there just to document this moment. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We got MC Hari. We got Double E. We got Prozac. Black Diamond in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for making it. A quick picture, yo. Cheers, boys. Thank you so much. Please.
Guys, thanks a lot for this. You know, hip hop and basketball are very, very similar. They come around from the same geography almost. So yeah, and we thanks for having hip hop artists here. Whoever's involved, amazing stuff. I'll thank Maha on behalf of everyone. All right, thanks again.
Thank you so much, boys. So that was Black Diamond in the house. All right, are you guys ready for the second half? Are you guys ready for the second half? All right, back to game time, 27-41. NIZAM Nawabs at 41 and RANGA REDDY RISERS at 27. It's a 14-point game. Third quarter action starting off right now. TPBl Season 1 దమ్ముంటే కోర్టులో చూసుకుందాం.
TPBl. Let's go. Telangana chal ball it out. Let's దమ్ముంటే కోర్టులో చూసుకుందాం. Telangana chal ball it out. Hey. Telangana chal ball it out. దమ్ముంటే కోర్టులో చూసుకుందాం. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. గెలిచేదాకా చెప్పేది scene. Leap of fight, do they take a 3. War మొదలైంది, no peace. I got my squad, I got my fans. I got my boys, ఇది నా chance. Courtలో hustle, check out my stats. Buzzer beater, got to bringing it back here. Hyderabad Honey Badgers, Mitchell Mavericks, RRR, Nizam Nawabs, Varangal Warriors, Khammam Knights, TPBl. Let's go. Telangana chal ball it out. Let's దమ్ముంటే కోర్టులో చూసుకుందాం. Telangana chal ball it out. Hey. Telangana chal ball it out. You ready? Brother. TPBl. Let's go. Telangana chal ball it out. Let's దమ్ముంటే కోర్టులో చూసుకుందాం. Telangana chal ball it out. Hey. Telangana chal ball it out. దమ్ముంటే కోర్టులో చూసుకుందాం. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. గెలిచేదాకా చెప్పేది scene. Leap of fight, do they take a 3. War మొదలైంది, no peace. I got my squad, I got my fans. I got my boys, ఇది నా chance. Courtలో hustle, check out my stats. Buzzer beater, got to bringing it back here. Hyderabad Honey Badgers, Mitchell Mavericks, RRR, Nizam Nawabs, Varangal Warriors, Khammam Knights, TPBl. Let's go. Telangana chal ball it out. Let's దమ్ముంటే కోర్టులో చూసుకుందాం. Telangana chal ball it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're beginning the second half. It is the last and final half that we're building up to. It is a qualifier, an important day today, because tomorrow is the finals and the winners go on to play the Honey Badgers. Well, it's been that kind of a game. Nizam Nawabs had a fantastic opening half, I must say. But still 2 more quarters and still lots to play for. RANGA REDDY RISERS. They have everything to do in this quarter. Vinay Kotari gets into the struggle. Satya. Straight to Santosh. Allen. Satya Prakash. 3-pointer to begin with. Mid-range shooting has been brilliant for the Nizams. And they continue with that same momentum. Shravan. I'll tell you what, in that second quarter itself, it's 17-19 scoreline, which means the RANGA REDDY Risers pull things back in that second quarter. Almost in. On the rebound, they've been really good. And finally, much better. I think they need to work on the follow-through here. They need to work on the rebound. Shravan giving it to Rajubai. Santosh there had a hand on Rajubai. I think that may have counted for a foul. Not that given. We'll have to check that once again. Was he going into the layup or did it come later? All over the place. Vinay Kotari. Shravan. 27-44. Something that we're building up, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is such an important game for these two teams. One team today has to walk home. Which team is it going to be? Is it going to be the RANGA REDDY Risers or the Nizam Nawabs? Vinay Kotari earns a foul in his favor. And Santosh just looking at Vinay Kotari, but Vinay Kotari will take that any day. 2 shots. Just exchange smile, the two friends. Remember on the court sometimes. Just thinking about your team. Vinay Kotari needs to convert. NIZAM Nawabs camp on the top of the screens behind Coach Visupalani. Look at them. They're a bunch. Vinay's missed 2 in 2. Problems have come in there for Vinay Kotari today. Satya Prakash. That's okay. Official has just let it slip a bit. Sudarshan keeping it together. Does he go for a three-pointer? Turns around, loses the ball. Trying to steal that back. And possession back in favor of the Nawabs. Allen. Constant passing going on right now. Kunal sends it back to Santosh. Santosh. Back to Satya. Gets it into the three-pointer. Wow, brilliant for Satya today. It's been Satya Prakash all over. Quarter number 1, Satya. Quarter number 2, Satya again. And quarter number 3, what a start it's been for him. 25 points so far for Satya Prakash. Rajubhai dribbles through. Raju almost got it into the basket. Satya moves downtown. Satya dribbles. Satya commits a crime, a violation. All happening in a matter of few moments. Tejendra on this occasion will be substituted. It's Vasanta Balaji who comes in, and you see Tejendra keeps his head down and walks off. But it's been that kind of a game. There is not much time for the coaches as well to think. Best performing players will get more game time. And someone who's having a good day needs to be in. Vasanta Balaji has been able to convert. Yes, but Tejendra's got maybe more points than him so far. Rajubhai has gotten more into the basket. They need more contributions, more individual performance. That's going to help them drive the traffic. Ranga Reddy Risers. 29-47. Allen. Santosh. Santosh all by himself. Santosh. Much better on the rebound. Vinay Kotari. He finds Vasanta Balaji. Vasanta Balaji into the paint. Not enough. The problem has been that it's not enough today for the Ranga Reddy Risers, so far at least. Where are the conversions coming? Satya was left free and he could have made a mess out of that. You got to be very careful. Vasanta Balaji giving it away. Steal from Allen. Lousy defending here from the Ranga Reddy Risers and NIZAM Nawabs. They continue to sail through. Bingo! Much better. Much better this from Rajubhai. 31-49 right now as we look at the scoreboard. Substitution incoming. Tejendra is going to make his way in again. Tejendra receives the ball straight as he comes in. 31-49. Oh, giving it away. Tejendra. Allen will get it inside. It's just looked very easy for the NIZAM Nawabs today. Defending was the focus for the Ranga Reddy Risers, but it hasn't looked like they've been able to implement the plans that they have. 51 so far. In terms of points for the NIZAM Nawabs, not been able to convert those opportunities. Satya, that's a pass to Santosh. He's taking all the time that he requires. Will man the boys. Kunal right now. He looks at Satya Prakash, the star of the night so far. Bounce pass from Santosh. Under the basket, stolen by Vinay Kotari. Straight to Sudarshan. He's looking around for Shravan. Back to Vinay Kotari. Into the paint. On the rebound, will miss the opportunity, Rajubhai. Vinay Kotari has been asked to pass. A lot of changes between Tejendra and Vasanta Balaji. Tejendra not having a great day today. You can tell so far. Errors have come in, constant errors. That's why they're rotating consistently. A lot of fans in the RRR camp rooting for their teammates, rooting for their players. 31-51. Rajubai. Can he convert? Need all the composure. Just hasn't gone in. And the Ranga Reddy Risers fans will be wondering when is it that we start to take us. They've got a good bench strength as well. They just need someone to start to get going. 31-51. 4 odd minutes remain in this quarter. Allen dribbles through. Allen with a pass to Kunal. Satya with another three-pointer. One-man army. All by himself. Oh, he's buttered that to perfection. What a giant of a player he's turning out to be. Sudarshan. On the rebound, Rajubai. Rajubai slowly picking up momentum. He's taking points. He was on 8 right before this. He now has 10 points in his kitty compared to what Satya had, 25. Kunal. Constant passing going on now with the Nizam team. Harish misses it. Straight to Vasanta Balaji. Vasanta Balaji tries to go downtown. Pass to Shravan. Shravan looks for company. He's also been very quiet today, Shravan. It's gone again, Santosh, in terms of push. 4th personal foul as well. So Santosh has to be a little careful. And I think a substitution will come on the other side. Santosh on 4 personal fouls. 3 team fouls in this quarter. Tejendra coming in place of Vasanta Balaji. 33-54. It's come in favor of the Ranga Reddy Risers. They are checking on the personal fouls. 4 team fouls out right now. For the Nizam Nawabs, 3rd personal foul. 3 to Satya. In terms of personal fouls, 4 to Santosh. So they've got to be very careful. Vinay Kotari, Rajubai. On the rebound, Vinay Kotari can't keep it together. Santosh does though. Try to get it. Namma Harish. And just 3 minutes remaining in this quarter. They're going to try and take 24 seconds each. They have nothing to worry about. They have a 21-point lead here. The Nizam Nawabs. And that will be 25 points. 25-point lead in a knockout fixture. (23), beg your pardon. Well then, he's managed to get that in. Tejendra finally. He needs more. We need to see more contributions. We're coming into quarter number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Allen moves it around. Kunal. Back to Santosh. Santosh drives it in. Santosh in the paint. Santosh almost got it in. Sudarshan keeps it together. That's what they want. We're not getting to see those fast breaks from the Ranga Reddy Risers. Shravan. 3-pointer! Love it! 38-56. They can make it happen, mind you, Ranga Reddy Risers. Even if the Nizam Nawabs try and waste 24 seconds each, there's always time. The rebounds, the follow-throughs from the Nizam Nawabs today have been brilliant. Kunal uncovered. Vinay Kotari. Line cut. (38, 56). 1 minute, 15 seconds. 7 seconds on the shot clock. The rebounds need to be the focus now for the Ranga Reddy Risers. They've lost a lot of opportunities on the rebounds. Santosh straight to Allen. Oh, they're making it happen. And specifically, and look at that intention. He's not driving down, he's ready to defend already. That's 58-38. 20-point difference. Tejendra keeps it together. And that's line cut. Just a warning there to Sritej and company. Highly animated Sritej. Been given that warning as well. They are sharing those laughs. Eight, 50 odd seconds now remain. A substitution been made. We're just checking as to why Allen's been subbed off. He looked like he was limping. And he goes straight behind the stage, which I think means treatment time for Allen because he's limping. Amma Harish trying to fight through that, and in moments like these, you're always going to get an opportunity come in your favor. Thirty-six odd seconds remain. Where does this game go? 20-point difference still remains the way it was before we went into that first half. Rajubai picks two more. They need more. They need it consistently now. 40-58. Kunal. Back with Santosh. Now for Satya. Satya gets it in. Beautiful fake that from Satya, and then a finish. Magical hands today. And are they going to finish with another banger? Maybe not. Ladies and gentlemen, quarter number 3 comes to an end here. 40-61 it is right now. A lot of work to do for the RANGA REDDY Risers. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
All the happy faces, all the NIZAM Nawabs in the house. They are smiling. All right, what is up here? All the RRR fans. Come on, you got to be louder. Me team wapas Day. All the RRR fans. All right, let's go. Last quarter here in qualifier number 2. TPBl season 1. Dammunte courtlo chusukundam.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting back into the scheme of things. The fans still in anticipation. Quarter number 4, 40-61 right now. Santosh, is this going to be that quarter for the RANGA REDDY Risers? They always try and end court as well. Much better from Tejendra. Tejendra puts it in. That is a good start for the RANGA REDDY Risers. You don't need 100% right now. You need 200%. Do they have it? Do they have the ammunition that's required? Santosh tries to reply. Tejendra now. Are we going to look at a fast break? Shravan. Oh, travel violation. Careful on that occasion. Tejendra started this really well. Shravan, you cannot afford to make the rookie errors. Anthony. Oh, lovely that from Sudarshan. However, Harish Namma was waiting there. Still gets it in. 42-63. Ooh, from Vinay Kothari. Need more of this. When they try and get the baskets, they need to defend really well. The offense definitely has to be good, but the defense has to be better for the Ranga Reddy Risers in this quarter. Kunal, they've been penalized. Unsportsmanlike foul from Kunal. It's got to be careful. Unsportsmanlike foul in this third quarter. Right before this. Oh, lovely, lovely from Sudarshan. Quarter number 3, 13 points to Ranga Reddy Risers, 20 to the Nizam Nawabs. He's missed this one. It's definitely going to be a matter of concern. Well, Tejendra. Not quite enough. Santosh will try and keep it together. Well, then we just thought for some time that Allen, was walking off limping. Probably received the treatment as he gets ready to come back on the court. Kunal this time. Off the rim. Very good on the rebound today, Nizam Nawabs. That's been the huge differentiating factor for me. Shravan. Allen makes his way in place of Anthony. A lot of support for Allen as well. He's definitely been amongst the points today. He's the second highest point getter in the team. That's 12. But the first highest point getter is Satya with 31 in his kitty. And Kunal tries a three-pointer off the rim. The rebounds. That's what we're focusing on. Rebounds from the Ranga Reddy Risers have just not been there. Vinay Kothari. Sudarshan. Are we looking at a fast break? No, we're not. Vinay Kothari was free close to the basket. Tejendra puts that in. I like that from Santosh. Doesn't want to commit any fouls. He knows on the offense we can get points. It's okay to keep the defense light. 47-63. Somebody needs to start the party here. Lovely this from the Ranga Reddy Risers. Sudarshan puts that into the three-pointer. Proper three-pointer this. We're going in for a review here. We just wait and find out. We're just going to review if it's a two-pointer or a three-pointer. So that's something that we're looking at. Yeah, there, I think it's a proper three-pointer then. Just having a look. Let's wait and find out what the picture is. The official has already walked to the TV screen just to check if it is a three-pointer or a two-pointer.
But in the meanwhile, I heard somebody do Gunta Lagadi Gula Gula Gula. Gunta Lagadi Gula Gula Gula.
Well, then this is what we're looking at. He stands at the outside the three-point arc, and that is why it's been given a proper call. So no problem whatsoever. It's 50-63. Now it's a 13-point difference. From what looked like a 20-23 at one time, it's now come down to 13. Ranga Reddy Risers. Are they feeling it? Do they have the motivation and the ammunition that's required? Allen turns around. Allen with a quick 1-2. Allen, Satya Prakash, Namaharish, off the rim, on the rebound, back with the boys in white. It's all happening now. Tejendra turns. Travel violation for him. That's been the problem for Tejendra. Vinay Kotari asking Tejendra to put in that pass. Don't go all by himself. You don't want to be the hero. You have to play a team game. And Tejendra needs to be aware of that because it's an important day today. Namaharish, Santosh. Santosh off the rim, back with Allen. They're not able to convert the rebounds. Ranga Reddy Risers. Basket made, definitely. Have a look at that again. Santosh tries to go in. And Raju Bhai, he knew it then. That's a fourth personal foul. Raju's got to be careful too. Santosh. It won't matter. 65. Shravan. They're trying to push the players as inside as they can. Vinay Kotari off the glass. Wasn't going anywhere in. A lot of instructions from Coach Prasad today. But it just hasn't come through in favor of the Nizam Nawabs. .66. Try and make it work ASAP. Tejendra again. A pass to Sudarshan. Tejendra once again. He's just looking and waiting. Vinay Kotari, does he go all by himself? Three-pointer opportunity. Raju Bhai. The defenses look very good. Interception. Steal from Allen. Allen. Oh! Goaltending been called. Have a look at that from Allen. Tried to place it in. .16 difference. Sudarshan does get two. Much better. You have to put up a fight here. It is now or never. 52-68. Shravan tries to get through Santosh. Allen. Namaharish. Tejendra keeps it together. Kunal. Vinay Kotari. For Raju Bhai. Oh, given away. The defense from the Nizam Nawabs today has been bang on. Satya misses his opportunity. Oh, almost got in another one. Shravan on this occasion. 52-68. When you look at the leaderboard in terms of the number of players getting points, 31 points for Satya Prakash in the Nizam Nawabs camp. When you look at the Ranga Reddy Risers, they've got Sudarshan Singh, who's only had half of what Satya's been able to get, 15. While Shravan puts one in. You need someone to get more points. That's something I'm definitely look at. Comparatively, it's just not happened. 15 turnovers to the Ranga Reddy Risers today. Just 5 to the Nizam Nawabs. That tells you a story as well in terms of the conversion rate. Nizam Nawabs, 18 free throw opportunities, 11 converted by the Nizam Nawabs. 13 opportunities for the Ranga Reddy Risers in terms of free throws, just the 2 converted. A line cut comes in place too. When it comes to the 2-pointers, 51 opportunities created by the Nizam Nawabs, 18 converted. Ranga Reddy Risers, they have had 45 opportunities created. They converted 21 out of that. In favor of the boys in white. 3 minutes, 55 odd seconds still remain. We're coming to the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. One team goes into the finals from here. They go on to play the Honey Badgers. Rajubai has finally gone in. 55-68. Namma Harish, a little angry. I think he's hurt. And again, it is Vinay Kotari and Namma Harish. He's just got to be less animated. And that's what Coach Visupalani is saying. Just 3 minutes. Hang in there for 3 minutes. I'll tell you what, Vinay Kotari and Namma Harish are playing very close to each other. Satya. Shravan. Straight to Tejendra. They're watching in anticipation, Ranga Reddy Risers fans. While the Nizam Nawabs, they're having a good time so far. Shravan. Vinay Kotari misses. Second opportunity missed as well. Technical foul, I assume. A double technical foul on Namma Harish. Official warning given as well. Coach Visupalani now animated. And Namma Harish. He's highly animated, Namma Harish. About it then. Namma Harish's time comes to an end here. 2 technical fouls. Ejection straight away. No nonsense officiating. You've got to respect the officials too. Yes, you can get angry, but remember you're in the driver's seat. Just hold yourself together for 3 odd minutes because momentum can switch at any time in this game. So Darshan puts the first one in. 56-68. Two for Sudarshan. 57-68. 11-point difference. Do they have it in them to come back? Ranga Reddy Risers. They have the time. 3 minutes. They can make it happen. Is this the moment where they kind of find revival? An opportunity. Allen. Straight pass to Satya. Haven't seen Satya bring in those 3-pointers off lately. Santosh to Allen, now to Satya, looks a little uncovered. Someone needs to man Satya all the time. Anthony drives all in. Satya puts it into the basket. Shravan. Tejendra, all by himself, travel violation. That's been the problem for Tejendra today. Multiple travel violations. He's not ready to pass whatsoever. He's been told by the coach, put in a pass. He's been told by Vinay Kotari, don't need to be the hero today. They're gonna play with the clock too. The Nizam Nawabs. Santosh, 57-70. Oh, lovely this from Allen. If there is no Satya, there is Allen. Nizam Nawabs. I was talking about revival. But I think it's revival for the Nizam Nawabs here. Vasanta Balaji puts 2 in. Is that really going to help them? Fast break, missed opportunity. They're a little lucky on this one. 59-73, Vasanta Balaji. A little too less. 59-73. Oh, Sudarshan will be penalized. 1 minute 51 seconds remain. Two free shots to Allen. Sudarshan is going to feel the heat. 59-73, ladies and gentlemen. One team faces the Honey Badgers. And that could be the Nizam Nawabs with 1 minute 51 seconds remaining. 15-point difference. Now a 16-point difference. Allen converts 2 in 2. Allen takes up his best in this match tonight to about 19 points. Close to what Satya has. Satya's got 33. Rajubai to Sudarshan. He's got Shravan on the right. Shravan uncovered. Shravan tries a 3-pointer. Since yesterday, the shooting for the Ranga Reddy Risers has been the issue. And that continues to be the problem. Couldn't quite get it. He didn't receive the ball in the right manner. Satya Prakash. Tejendra gets 2 more. Timeout taken here. 61-75. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a matter of few seconds.
It's a 14-point game. How's it going, all the Nawab fans? All right, you guys having a great time. What about this side, all the RRR? All right, 14 points, 1.5 minutes to go. Anything can happen.
There is still hope. There is still hope for the Ranga Reddy Risers. Opportunity maybe, but I'll tell you what, Nizam Nawabs strategy is clear. Man-to-man marking strategy from the Ranga Reddy Risers, but they're not going to get opportunities because the Nawabs are going to hold the ball. They're going to try and play with the clock. Third personal foul. And, they just got to be careful. Allen, straight to Kunal. Kunal puts it in. Almost every player playing today in that Nizam Nawab squad has gotten points. They're now finishing this off in a big manner. Substitution is about to happen. We're going to have Ram Krish come in very soon for the Ranga Reddy Risers. Currently, they're only passing, they're only keeping possession. Strategy is simple. We'll take every 24 seconds. Rajubai commits the foul. Five fouls. Rajubai has to make his way out. Sudarshan will come out and Ram Krish goes in. We also have Rajubai who will have to make his way out because of 5 fouls, and Basanta goes in as well. On the other side we have the Swagger who's going to make his way in. They're getting ready, the Nizam Nawabs. I can hear them very close to the stands here. Allen makes it work. Anthony, beg your pardon. Still time for Sritej to make his way in because he's waiting in the wings. Let's try and come in ASAP. Vasant Balaji. Cannot get it in. Off the backboard. Kunal all by himself. Kunal still keeps it together. And that allows Sritej to come in for the last 29 seconds. All the shouts for him. He's highly animated. These are all the Nizam Nawabs fans having a great time today. Look at the little ones. They come in with those gizmos, the gadgets in place. 61-78. Sritej running right in front. Opportunity for Vasanta. Allen has seen Sritej. Allen passes it to Sritej, who goes all in. Passes back to Allen. Still passing it to Sritej. Cannot put in a 3-point yet. 8 seconds remain. Tejendra. 3. Nizam Nawabs win this encounter. And they walk into the finals to face the Hyderabad Honey Badgers. We have our finalists secured. Honey Badgers will be taking on the Nizam Nawabs tomorrow on the 24th of December in the finals of the Telangana Pro Basketball League. We're gonna bring you all the action on the Freedom Global Sports Network, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. It's been a power-packed performance. You have to give it to the RANGA REDDY Risers as well, who played really well. The shooting today wasn't that accurate, just like yesterday. Felt like a deja vu, but I'm sure there's so much to take back home. Work harder, come back next season and make it happen. The quarter began really well with Tejendra opening with those 2 points. You just thought for a millisecond that maybe they'll try and get back in the scheme of things, but it was a Nizam Nawab show. They had everything covered. Namma Harish, Santosh, they were driving the traffic time and again. Anthony among scheme of things as well. Vinay Kotari on a few occasions did manage to convert, but it wasn't enough because Sudarshan Singh, the highest scorer, had 17 points. Tejendra had just 14, and the highest scoring on the other side was more than 30 points. So that is why the Nizam Nawabs had the added advantage. Santosh as well today was brilliant, 14 points to him. Allen, 19 points in his basket, 19 points in his kitty. That's what he went out with. And then it was Sudarshan driving the traffic, but that's how it's been. They stand and they pose together. Rajubai and Santosh will bring you live action and a little bit of interviews. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
All right. So, Harish bhai, intense match, lot of emotions happening, but you all won the game easily. Coach ఏం చెప్పిండు అసలు మీకు before you started the match? You all had full control.
I want to say only one thing. We played just team game.
All right, coach, what did you tell the boys before starting the game? Because you all were in control from the first moment in the game.
So basically before the game, we lost the first game with the run. So we planned where we were lacking and we fulfilled everything and we connected the joints and we got the victory.
All right, coach, big game tomorrow. The finals of TPBl Season 1. What do you guys have in mind for tomorrow?
Only the trophy, nothing else.
All right, only the trophy, he says. Coming to Sudarshan, the player of RRR. Tough game today. What happened there?
We played good, they played better, that's it. I congratulated them and all the best for the next game. I hope they win.
All right, man. This means season comes to an end for you guys. What do you think is there in store for you guys for the upcoming season, or what is the plan?
We'll focus more on defense and conversion ratio. We had very less conversion ratio today according to other games. They played better, that's it.
All right, man. Hard luck. I'll see you guys on the other side. Over to Stalin.
Well, then on the other side, ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing with the strength and conditioning coach of the NIZAM NAWABS, Veer. Fantastic game. You guys were pumped up again. Before the game started, I was seeing you do a lot of drills with the boys. What was that all about?
So it is very necessary for them to warm up before the game. It's just that you don't have to push them to a limit where they are not able to basically perform. So you have to stop at a limit where they are actually performing well. But before joining the team, I already knew half of the players. So it was very easy for me to understand them, how they are moving. We have to understand everything because if someone has prior injuries, we have to see everything. That's the main thing.
Fair. We also saw Alan limping midway in the game. He walked off.
It's the whole team. We have a whole physio team. I would like to call. There's 2 physios we have. They are only taking care of the physio thing. I am the strength and conditioning coach. Everything, other things are all physio.
Right. I just want to check. Is Alan okay? Is he going to be
Alan
fit
is
for the
perfectly
finals?
fine. He is a tiger. He is a share of the team. He is the Nawab.
Fair. Thank you so much for speaking to us. We're going to wish you guys all the best and we'll see you tomorrow in the finals. That's it then from us, ladies and gentlemen. The NIZAM Nawabs are enjoying. They're having a good time. We'll see you tomorrow on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Oh yeah, the NIZAM Nawabs are excited. See you guys tomorrow evening. We have the finale of TPBl Season 1. Hyderabad Honey Badgers versus the NIZAM.